One of the things that make us question ourselves in relationships, any form of relationship, is when we ask for a certain thing in that relationship, but that person struggles to give it to us. When that happens, it could be because of different reasons. One, maybe they really don't care. Maybe they just don't care how it affects you. Two, the other reason could be that they just lack the comprehension of what that act meant to you. At times, it takes several hammering of the same thing over and over again before that information sinks in. And that's why sometimes we see that people's perspective over a thing change. Not because they've not heard it before, but because after hearing it so many times, it began to make sense to them. And when eureka moments happen, it doesn't happen because we haven't heard a particular thing before, or we haven't tried a particular thing before. It's because this time it just makes sense in a different way. And that's why when you read a book many times, when you read it over and over again, the things that you pick from that book at every point is entirely different. You always have that aha moment at different points in time, right? If you've been reading the book of Proverbs all the days of your life and you pick it up again today, the thing that you've been reading for so long that didn't make sense to you, picking up today gives you a different perspective. So yes, there are times when people really don't understand, people really lack the comprehension of the act. In these times, we need to be patient with them. However, if we realize that this person is doing it intentionally, let's say for instance, they are able to do it for other people, but they don't value you enough to do it for you, then you know that that is from a place of disrespect and a place of undervalue, right? However, if it's from a place of lack of comprehension, lack of understanding of what this thing is, then please give them grace.